So we played this week. We played a bit of played episode 1 last Sunday. Episode 2 should be able to do this on one session, but if not, well, whatever. I don't. It is a bit longer than 2. Oh, we even have a previously. That's nice of them. Digging in Skyrim, overhaul Falkreath, and it looks amazing. Falkreath is the graveyard one, isn't it? With the werewolf and the dog and stuff. Yeah. Hunter mission or something. It's been years since I've done anything in Falkreath. It's like, to me, probably the least relevant town in Skyrim. Previously on Bioshock.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby
Hey, Kit Kat.
monster.
Me too.
It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew! Ryan! Head to medical!
We're about to play the worst of Bioshock, though. And I include Bioshock 2's multiplayer in that.
Son of a bitch. Did that airplane crash? Or
I've been good, tired, sleepy, but good.
There ain't no Atlas.
Was whipping ass on Infinite. Then the Burial at Sea episode 1 was pretty tough. I was just camping and spamming possession.
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
Well, like, yeah, that one village that's like that can cure vampirism, but yeah, there's not much in there. And like,
You gave them the one thing that was stolen.
what was the one? I can't remember what the one at the top it was called, but that has the. I can't remember what the name of it is. It's the snowy one at the top, at the north, and it basically all it has the second. It has the Brotherhood, Dark Brotherhood hideout once you finish that faction quest, and it also has that silly Khajiit merchant box that people like to exploit. But that's about it, really. I played Bioshock Part 2. Booker gets killed, I think. Yeah, he died at the start of at the end of Burial at Sea episode 1, because the twist was he was actually a Comstock that couldn't live with the guilt of decapitating a version of Anna. It was stupid. I'm not gonna lie. The whole premise of episode 1 was fucking stupid. It was just like a 3-hour setup for Elizabeth to just gaslight the hell out of Comstock before he kills her, before he gets killed. It's dumb. 55. Well, 55 is still manageable. Just plug in an Xbox controller and cap it to 30. You'll be fine. You'll get like a nice polished Xbox experience. What the hell's 1998 mode? Hardcore for best of the best. 1998 requires you to complete the game using non-lethal means. Oh, that's a thief reference, right? What do you guys reckon? 1999 or 1998? You know what? Go 1998, fuck it. No, I don't need. And it's weird how it recaps Bioshock 1, but not Burial at Sea episode 1. And Bioshock 2, it just feels like this DLC is just here to decanonize most of Bioshock 1, half of Bioshock 1, all of Bioshock 2, and, you know, the books or whatever.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
Mid hot
You're
take.
about to be.
Was mid, but you just said you love it. Oh. I love Bioshock 2. I think it's underrated. I mean, people shit on it kind of by merit that because they're comparing it to like Bioshock 1 or Infinite. And that's fair, but you can't say Bioshock 2 is a bad game or a mid game. Like it's really good. The gameplay's good, the levels.
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No,
Super Earth is calling me?
couldn't.
No.
I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Thank you.
Maybe later. Got a croissant. Oh. Bit over the top, isn't it?
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
And where
Comment
are
ça
we?
va, Elisabeth?
Ça va? Or something. Just woke up. Good morning, Wolf. Again, I don't know why your stream element, your theme music doesn't play. Makes no sense to me.
Bonne journée.
But yeah, Bioshock 2, that's yeah, again, it doesn't have any like super massive twists in it, but I like the way how it builds on the world of Rapture.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Like Baguette Boy. Go trip him up.
Bonjour, Elisabeth. Bonjour.
Do we need to, we should have that
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
music from Beauty and the Beast.
Bonjour, mon petit trésor. Je vais te croquer.
I did that yesterday. Where is it? Oh wait, it didn't save. Why didn't it save? I did it yesterday on stream and then closed it. Alright, try typing something again. Yeah, the art style of Infinite and is really nice. Okay, it didn't work. I don't get it. I did change it last night though on Spyro because I made a point of doing it. Removed the underscore and then pressed OK. Oh, a cat! Oh, we can't you can't pet it. 0 out of 10. You need to replay. I mean, you need to replay Bioshock Infinite. When I played this game, it was like the first time. I think I played it 10 years prior. Like I think I last played it in 2014.
Ça va bien?
If my trophies, if my achievements are anything to go off of.
Bien le bonjour.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Everybody's saying hello. It's like a fucking
Bonne journée.
bell, whatever. Let's. Do we have to put on the music? You know. Okay, I get no search results. I don't know, Apple Music just sucks ass lately. I don't know why. I should do. I mean, like the amount of fucking the lack of support that streamers have for Apple Music is so ridiculous. Like I watched a video recently. It was like, oh yeah, there's this new thing to have a really nice looking now playing widget on your screen, and it and it's for Spotify and YouTube Music, and then that's it. no Apple Music. Like, it's like, is the API for Apple just so fucking unusable? I don't get it. I really don't. iTunes is completely crashed. This is retarded. Like, it hasn't had an update to its software in like fucking years. Oh dear, it's pathetic. It really is. Okay, it's just for a shit joke as well. It's not even like for a real thing. Oh dear, what we like? Storage, no. No, that's not it. Okay. See if we do this. Cable input. Is that it? Okay, that'll do. Okay, this'll do.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour, chérie. Et si tu venais boire un verre avec...
It really doesn't give a shit. The real Paris is an actual a real shit. Oh, this is like 1920s.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth. I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh, dommage.
Maybe I should just use the web browser version of Apple Music. Less likely to blow up.
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé ma petite, celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
But it has not been written yet. Wow.
Bien le bonjour,
Comment
Elisabeth.
allez-vous?
Bonjour. Il va falloir que tu me guides. Parce que je me suis perdu dans tes yeux.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Oh, poodle.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Yeah, I just want to put this music on to just because that's the vibe I'm getting from this dream sequence.
Écris-moi encore un poème, Christian. Une baguette?
Tout ce que tu veux, Roxane.
Can we dance?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resplendissante.
Oh, Baker. Complete pain. Campaign of pain. Belligerent pain. Pain of noir. Pain of Steven Seagal and baguette. That's not where. Okay. I'm not French, but
Roquefort, camembert, brie de
oh,
Bourgogne,
cheese.
fromage au meilleur prix.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
It is a bit tacky, isn't it?
ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Why not both? I'll take the cardinal, please. He's on. Okay, okay, enough of this. God damn it. That's all I wanted to do. Play that song while during that entire scene, but instead we wasted time faffing around. God damn it. I don't know. Yeah, but Paris is apparently a shithole, IRL, but yeah, this was in the 20s, set in the 20s, I would assume, still. But yeah, Kit Kat, go replay Bioshock Infinite. It's a fun game. Bioshock 2, underrated. And I love how it expands on the Rapture lore. No big twists, but hey, you don't need a twist in every game. And hell, I think Bioshock Infinite's DLC could have done without a twist, to be honest. I thought the ending of Burial at Sea Episode 1 was just stupid. Just because it's like M. Night Shyamalan, you know. Oh, it's a twist, haha. Yeah, no, you don't have to have a twist in every film. Because it works in Sixth Sense doesn't mean it will work in every story, you know?
Sally? Sally! Come back!
99 shell of balloons, something, don't say,
Sally, wait!
There's only one red balloon though. Now this is okay.
Wait!
Wolf, is this version of Paris more up to the standard? Is this more? Is this the shithole we envisioned? These tattered bird cages, the Covians.
Sally, stop!
With the radioactive red balloon. No!
Sally, where are you going?
Well, look at the fire, is only dream fire. I will say that this game's strength is in the bright, colourful visuals. Like, I think... I don't know why, like...
Sally, hold on!
Oh, the ace. The ace in the hole, eh? Like, even when we go to Rapture, it's a bit too colourful for my liking. Like, I think, like, Bioshock 1 and 2's visuals are a lot better for the dankness. Like, the dark dankiness. But Bioshock Infinite's graphics are more... obviously, more suited towards like the you know dream in the city in the sky sort of hopeful stuff,
Where did she go?
more homeless people and have you been to Paris, or is this just your Wikipedia knowledge? F to open door. Yeah, they changed the controls in the...
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No.
I didn't do anything. It's fucking Elizabeth.
It wasn't my fault.
Elizabeth
Leave me alone.
causing a child pain in episode 1 and then immediately not taking responsibility.
I never should have left. I never should have left you there. .
Yeah, Elizabeth. These DLCs kind of assassinate Elizabeth's character.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Oh yeah, they also kind of changed the character of Atlas a lot. Yeah. I don't know.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
All right, exit the toy department. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This DLC is so stupid in terms of storylines and twists. It like retcons the all the stuff that came before it, and it's even contradicts Infinite. It just seems a bit, I don't know. Yeah, and the whole point of episode 1, Bioshock episode 1 was...
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
But like the whole, yeah, like she basically just dragged Booker along for a ride in the first episode just to talk, just to. She ends up like getting a small child to be damn near burnt to death just so she can gaslight and switch the blame onto Booker and then have him killed by a Big Daddy. It's so stupid. Like, even when I first played this game, like over a decade ago, I was like, "What? This? No. What is this?" And then, you know, the twists in this DLC, in episode 2, were were equally as dumb. Did I admit? Oh, okay. Were just as dumb. Like I said, plot holes a mile wide, ocean wide. Hell, he's up there. He was the corpse on the floor. We're playing Elizabeth. She's the main character.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist?
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Yeah. Too busy sleeping.
Omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Oh no, I've watched that video. It's like over an hour long, right? I watched that just before streaming the first episode. The first saw that last week.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would...
Just some guy stood in his bedroom with a microphone in his hand, right?
A quantum superposition. To just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal...
Well, I don't know him, but I just saw that video in my
I can't open tears,
feed and saw it.
I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
So that's the only video I've ever seen of him, but I think he did like, didn't he do like a full Bioshock retrospective? So maybe I'll go back and watch the Bioshock 1 and 2 stuff. The hell? That's not, that doesn't look right. This game does make me just want to play Bioshock 1 and 2 though. Suppose this DLC has different gameplay.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
We're playing 19...
I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show.
Well, we're playing on 1998, so... Ugh. Playing 1998 mode. That's salt water he's drinking. 1998 mode, so we have to do things non-lethal. Which will be a pain.
He likes nice shoes.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
Wait, does I don't get it. Does each fucking... No, I had melee set to the mouse, extra mouse button. Why is it set to that? Weird. Why did it change? Why does the DLC change your fucking controls? That just seems extremely retarded.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
I don't know, it just seems so weird. Today's art lesson. Draw a parasite you've met today. Mrs. Turner. Daddy's girlfriend. Mummy. Oh, Jesus. Ryan the Lion reminds you, parasites are never welcome. Yeah, I don't know, like, even like gameplay functionally through gameplay, like, why do the controls have to be different? Like, why have the controls for the DLC in a different file to the controls for the main game? Oh, enter vent and get our Gordon Freeman on. Yeah, this is more of a stealth game, and 1998 mode, which is the difficult we're playing, I believe is a reference to Thief. So, suicide mission, fucking, just a wimpy little girl. Oh, for the heated events.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Okay.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
E to probe a neutral pin. Okay. I mean, I didn't break the lockpick. Press G. What? Why G? Oh, I have to press. Wait, I have to manually heal. I can't like. I have to press G to heal. Jesus Christ. Manual health. I guess it's like Bioshock 1 again.
No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
Brainwashing the children. Love it. Examine bear. Okay, little sis.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Communism is a sham, outdated, a mistake, with mistake spelt wrong, no good, delusion, hypocrites, moochers, stealing, stupid idea, property theft, invented by parasites, a lie to people. Empathy for weak people is for the unfit, redacted, not a value, drags you down. It's for parasites, it's stupid, not positive, not a virtue. What do you guys think of empathy?
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it my...
Ah, dear, that's fucking funny.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what does
It's up to you.
Stealthy approach is safer and more efficient. Sneak up on foes and perform melee attacks, knock them out. If spotted, get out of sight and keep quiet.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word, empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. Are you hiding, child?
Okay, I don't know how she's spotting me from that side.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
We must find it, root it out.
All right.
The bell has rung, class is over. I hope we all learned something from that.
It's like one-handed crossbow. Okay, can we recover? Recover shit? Oh, we can. Nice.
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous.
Those are broken. That's broken.
Compromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me.
What the hell is this last guy gone?
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Where is this clown?
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Okay, it's going. It's in here, I think. No?
So I greased a few palms here and there.
Okay, it's behind that door. Let me look around.
This town was friendly to free enterprise.
Ooh, bistro. Never mind, it's covered in flies. Ugh.
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
All right. Got tonics, just possession tonics, just lying around. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Okay. Proper discipline, official procedure. A problem child. For problem children, use of possession is advised. Wow. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Open. Don't know how useful money will be in this DLC.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Cigarettes, Eve, sandwich, yummy. Lockpicks. Buy one lockpick. Need to know theatre. At free men and free markets.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets. But I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
All right, let's have another look around. Lift door. I don't think that'll work for me. Lift door? Oh. Got like 3 different places to go. Can't keep its arrow. I don't like this. Which way am I supposed to not go so I can, you know what, keep its arrow? I'm assuming that's a shop because the elevator's probably taken us towards some place, right? Gender bender. Oh my goodness, here we are.
Here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
Ooh, hello.
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
She lived to punish men. Pearly gates. I'll say Elizabeth did buy the weird stockings and stuff. Gender bender. Liberation found fathoms below. Meet Chris, whose sexuality knows no boundaries. It's like some woman that's dressed like Sandra Cohen. Party like it's 2023.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of Peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Peeping Tom. Okay, that's something that we need. Excellent plasmid for a stealth game.
Hey, there you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
So I'll just go around stealing clothes. Alright, so Peeping Tom. So what, is this like a nudie booth? Like a strip show? Peeping Tom.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Fire plasmid while standing still to see enemies through walls.
These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. To all my fans stuck with me like you. Yeah, folks always stare when I make the scene. You get used to it. spying on me again. Don't leave me! Not again. How could you just walk away?
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us Stewits, if we could leave well enough alone.
He'll see me again if I say his name 4 times.
Okay, so stay invisible if I keep crouched. Okay.
Anyone ever clean these seats? Check this time. 6 times a night. 12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure.
There's another film over there I haven't seen. Oh, arrow broke. Damn it. Let's see what this has to say. Sex without compromise. Oh no. Oh no, do I want to watch this? Okay, fuck it, we're watching it.
Are you in the know? Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Wow.
Now you know.
Got stuck in someone's knee. Oh, God. Say that, you'll make me want to play Skyrim. I was thinking to myself, oh, Skyrim, where I use Detect Life. That's one of my main abilities. Oh, God. You've acquired a noise-making device. Make sure you fire it at windows to draw attention to splices.
Selfishness, says Peter the Parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the Lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence? I may be old, but I'm not deaf. Get out here!
Not very important ability. I mean,
Every possible
it chews through your magicka though.
Now.
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why? Because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Yeah, it kind of like. Possession, now we're talking.
Well, he's gonna be handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Winter Blast. Big Daddy attacks. Okay.
This outfit, I don't mean to be rude, but do I know you? Just another look-see. No!
9.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
I'm gonna do a bit of exploration.
Let me come find you. You have 1 second to show your face.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
That is a.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
I'll try and.
Won't have any horseplay.
You're only
Stop that right now. What's that, cookie face?
Are they below? I guess they're all below me because I can't see shit on my screen.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Oh shit! There he is.
Come back. Let's see this through. Together.
Give me the cold shoulder.
No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
Prep for my next meeting.
I don't think there's any building up, anything up there. What? Excuse me? What happened there?
Lion is on the line. On the line.
Think I'm some kind of idiot?
I can't understand. I shot right through his fucking head. I don't know. Maybe the hitbox is on these leaves or something.
That you, honey? Come on out, you.
Okay, whatever. This area has nothing in it. Welcome to the party, boys.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not gonna be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army. Not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. Busting it! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine to bring a compromise!
Come out here. No free lunch. No one eats for free.
Hurry up, come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
All right. They didn't follow me apparently.
Curious. Most curious.
When I find you.
Okay, when's... I gotta hold it? I can't just tap it? Or maybe I can't. I don't know. It's not super consistent with how the stealth is working.
What was that? No.
Okay, I didn't think she was, you know, on a chandelier.
Canary in a coal mine. Somebody's lurking about.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Okay, a lockpick is there. Place is a bit too well lit though for stealthy.
I ain't through with you yet.
It appears our time is up for now.
Sweetie!
I don't know.
You
Don't
in
like
the
the looks.
bedroom?
Heard that. Clear as a bell.
Broken glass. Right, okay.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Sounded awful irregular.
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my
Why did you come in the first place? Who hides from the light of reason?
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Come here, hon. Got a
out of this deal, Easy.
This is problematic. Okay.
Like some cognitive primitive. Come on! What are you running away for? That's it. We're done here.
Peeking removes Eve cost for invisibility while standing still. Ah, now we're talking.
Is that what you are? A cognitive primitive. Is that what you limit yourself to being? To become intellectual. You must wade deep within the most dangerous mental territory. Can't blame me. Things always slow down in the summer. It's like the heat does something to our wallets.
The love we have, that's something special. Not some fly-by-night deal, right?
You take a lady to dinner. You take a client. There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
I got a lot. I can lockpick the turrets.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Okay, I guess the turret wasn't good. Well, had no intentions to think or whatever. Gas bolts are armed with proximity bombs, which renders nearby enemies unconscious. All right, so that's the crowd control.
Touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Franklin, get Mother's cream out of the armoire. I need you to do your magic.
Honey pie? You got a friend over? Palm of my hand.
I told Sandra Cohn I'm always ready to cut a record. Put on a show. Said he'd call.
I know what come here, baby. I ain't sore. That's it. We're through. Ah!
I'm a mess.
Why, I've never mollycoddled my little...
Who's there? Don't leave me! Not again.
You got a wrench. Something. Uh-oh.
Who is it? Let me take a proper look at you.
Come back and clean it all up.
Okay, I gotta skyhook it, I guess. You land quietly.
You have 1 second to show your face.
No, fuck that. I'll say that stealth games can be a bit stressful, but satisfying if you manage to get everything right. It's definitely a different style of game. So even if you don't really like the plot of it and the retconning that this game has, the amount of retconning and plot holes that this game has, this DLC has, might make for a decent experience.
Come back! Well, I done my best. That's all I can do.
Different way of doing things, I guess.
Poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
And did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
Yeah, Elizabeth not admitting fault. Ugh. I use lockpicks here. 2 lockpicks. I'm not fucking using a lockpick to get out of here. Sandra Cohen's. Oh god, it's another one of art things. Regardant efferent observers. Yeah, it's like a game of chess. Swear to God, they're gonna put a splicer behind me, aren't they? Jesus Christ. Oh no. That's so stupid. I have to come in. I have to come in here and then use 2 lockpicks to get out. What? Why is there turrets here? Okay, maybe I've come here early. Like I'm supposed to come here later, something like that.
That's it. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here.
He's not fat, he's big boned.
I've heard that excuse a million times.
I heard you back there. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah, big ass bones.
I'll look everywhere.
Free deadly shells is the best. Bit dated.
I checked everywhere.
You'll hold it till you get home.
I'm getting out of here. Got other places to explore. And we got an upgrade for our plasmid anyway that makes us use infinite. Unlimited Eve as long as we're standing still.
I hear you gossiping about me.
I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Okay. I'd break, aren't we? So it makes sense.
Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
Another upgrade there by the looks of it. But it's behind a lockpick. Are you gonna like look away? Damn it! Finger slipped. Need 5 lockpicks. Jesus Christ.
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents expect anything from you, tell them to get it in writing. Her life, if you never, ever weaken.
Test drive. I don't know which one we came out of when we entered this area, but I'm gonna go to... It was this one that we turned up to. This is where we came in from. So we'll go to test drive next, I guess. See what we got. Winter Blast.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in without a kind word from the boss.
All right. Damn it. God damn it. I keep my fingers on the mouse, so I keep fucking pressing it by mistake. It's no good. I wish I could just like unequip the fucking weapon. Don't have to like, you know, have it out. This pick up Eve.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this?
Fontaine's department store number 1.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
There's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% genuine art.
I can't lockpick this. Ridiculous. It's weird that I don't know. I don't have any shields on Elizabeth, so I guess that makes sense.
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Suchong, greatest genius of Raptor, proving that the great ascend from even humanity's, even the humblest origins. The life of Dr. Yi Suchong began as the son of a lowly house servant in rural Korea, but that was not for long. The events of World War II caused serious upheaval across Asia and incredible opportunities for those bold enough to grasp it. Move over, Bridget Tenenbaum. I'm sure it's Bridget with a T. That's what it was in the original. I think they retconned the name to become Brigid. Don't know why. Move over, Tenenbaum. With his ever-growing reputation for scientific breakthrough, Dr. Yi Suchong may have stolen your title from the innovative new drinkable plasmids. Yep. Retcon. The creation of the Big Daddies who built our city. Rapture's leading medical researcher. Okay, enough of that.
Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Suchong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you've seen. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Suchong was working on. The Lutece device. Suchong was opening tears?
It's bad juju. Examine Lutece device. That's Columbia. Okay, got 4 lockpicks. Need 1 more for that. Okay, this is too dark to see. I'm assuming this place gets lit up afterwards, right? You would hope.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Proof is in DNA pudding.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Wait, I can't pick it up until after I got Old Man Winter. God damn it. I gotta backtrack. Crossbow tranquilizer ammo full. But I don't want the I just want the normal tranquilizer ammo. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh. What? That's just dumb. Why you put all the ammo types behind each other like that? That's fucking stupid. Alright. Don't have Winter Blast. I don't even know if I'll use it. I think I just wasted 3 lockpicks just to go in there.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stock with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Okay, keep looking around, I guess, now that we can actually see where we're going. Oh.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Was he born 1st of February 1916? No, he's not that. Well, I guess maybe, yeah. 1916, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother.
What the hell? Why have I got that equipped? Damn it. Wasting these bloody gas grenades because the game...
Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So
Okay, someone needs singing lessons.
your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. I've seen what you've done, and it ain't funny.
Yeah, because I keep switching the weapon out. It's weird, it keeps... I don't know. They have like the weapon switch as F as well as like picking up items, so I keep switching between shit accidentally. Possess KO mod. Causes enemies to be knocked out once the effect wears off. Alright, we can use more possession. Maybe. Though it's expensive to cast.
What's your secret, Daddy? Why are you always number one and I'm always pulling up the bottom?
Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits.
Is it that document paper? Spying on me again?
Wait, I've already been in here.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and Genie, I hope you like
Respawn the enemy, that's not fair. Don't respawn the ammo.
Where'd you go? Why, that sounded odd.
Here you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal.
Bonk.
There are no excuses.
How could you just walk away?
Very easily. Alright, test drive. Let's go get that winter stuff.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll call Suchong's machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Gas masks.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer...
There, that machine. It'll have the catheter.
What the fuck? Thanks for interrupting me.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out, you know? I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. I mean, it's near New Year's Eve, and, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Alright, and I think they went with Kashmir, if I remember correctly.
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Yeah, you got anything here? Hot picks. A message received, Ryan. Taking the taint out of Fontaine. I've already seen this, but...
Time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Yeah. This version of Atlas is not great, I'm gonna say. Like, the whole, like, sympathetic character. Like, oh, my wife and child, my wheel baby back. my wee baby Patrick. Like that stuff, you know, was cool in the first game because he was trying to play you. But in this game, it's just like, yeah, fuck, you know, he's just, I don't know, anarchist.
Freeze your
Openly.
enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
There's nothing subtle about him.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here
Company
real
May.
fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Company man. No, company man. Not. Is it company man or? Yeah, I guess it's company man, not company May.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Saying that you?
Who the hell are you? Where do you get off?
Let them deal with each other. Don't know if Atlas's goons have. Oh. That's kind of a pointless vent to go through.
We are men of tomorrow, men who seek conflict so we may transform. You won't fight.
All right. Kind of silly, but whatever. So much for these goons.
My ears are burning. Come here, Han. Got a sweet idea for you.
There's a bit decent sized window for when you can actually do the attack, stealth attack, so which is nice.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
Sure, I hear you. Clear as a bell.
Why are my hands all red? Let's grab this blood.
Forget mod. Cause an enemy to forget the enemy player once they far out. Okay. So I can like not not like pacify him.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
No need to hide. I'm regular people, just like you.
Jumping at my own shadow. Sweetie, you in the bedroom?
Don't hide your light under the bushel.
Any more clipboards around here? We're learning story time.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Mother